sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. On that visitor's sideline, you can look at the Washington head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Falcons. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarter.
He's got room past the 35, and he'll be taken down. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Cooper going in motion. On play action. Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Daniil Hunter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. On second down, here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. From the gun, here is Penix. Thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. It's a frustrating series. It'll bring up fourth down. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't turn the ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that, and to be honest, I don't blame him.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Daniels forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
A gain of 21 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18
First
Cardinal.
down, Commanders.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. A.J. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Come on. Third and short, and it's Daniels. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Brings up second and goal. At the 12-yard line.
The RPO, this is out to Evans. Third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
In a 4th down.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. On first down, Daniels. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On second down, it's Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long.
Brought down back at the 27.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. On fourth down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with a first down. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll bring this up to the 22. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
They face
7.
second down and 7. They're going to go play action with Penix. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the
Plan,
36-yard line.
it's Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. And the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he is on to punt for Atlanta. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here we go. Daniels now on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. Hot 70, hot 70. Check smash, check smash.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Washington, first down.
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Washington.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Come on.
First down.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. It is second and 6. On the option, here's Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Evans. And the defense can't come up with a stop there Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7. And the Commanders first down.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commander. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They find themselves down 13-0 here. They try to get things started offensively. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Here's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
He'll throw. It's Penix. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 8. brings up 2nd and 18 at the 47-yard
He'll
line.
get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. 3rd and a long way to go. Now Penix. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen, our EA Sports halftime report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
It didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. They run over center with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, the first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part, and now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Daniil Hunter. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
To the sideline, he's got London. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one, returnable. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jordan Davis getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Now Daniels. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Here again is Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
3rd and 1.
Bronco 80.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Daniels gonna throw again. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's number 40 on the season for him. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And the Commander's going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and goal, Washington.
Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 19-18.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's the tight end, Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
Falcons 7.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. This one has gone pretty well to 4. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th.
Let's go now. Ready up.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Hold the ready. Get up. Check.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Here we go.
Gain of 12.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. But give it to Mixon from out of the pistol. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd down and 9.
3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Denton in trouble, and down he goes. The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. open man downfield. That's London. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Riker good with the extra point. And the Falcons are back within 6.
Falcons 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. It's complete to Evans. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Oh, the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Past the 60. Past the 60.
Throwing now. Daniels. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Here's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 40.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. Now, on 2nd and long. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Penix.
The pass.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover On down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and 5.
Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try to pick it up with Merritt. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. Here's first and 10.
That's good for Washington.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.